All right, so the phone is ringing. Okay, yeah, so the phone is ringing. Let's get to find out more about this particular person. So he is somehow I would say a surprise guest. Yeah, he is. Hey, me brother, how you doing?
What go on?
Yes, I. So right about now, you are live on Pan African Radio in Zambia.
Gambia.
In Zambia.
Zambia. All right. Yeah, man.
Definitely.
Greetings out to Zambia.
Greetings goes out to you too.
You know. Yes, man.
All right. So quickly.
So where I deal with now?
Sorry.
Yeah, man. So where I go on now?
All right, yeah. So quickly, let's get to find out more about Jah Rain. Who is Jah Rain, and specifically, what kind of music does he do?
All right. Jah Rain is a very multi-talented person when it comes to music. Jah Rain does like producing, composing, writing, also an artist. You know, I do vocal lessons also. So, you know, I'm just a multi-talented person right across the music board.
Okay, are you still there? Hello?
Oh, shoot.
Hi, are you still there? Okay, let me try calling him back. Seems like network is pretty an issue there, but let me see if I can still try and get him back online and try to have this particular interview. All right, so I'm talking to Jah Rain, all the way, straight out of Jamaica, right? Yeah, that's how it's always called or said. All right, so this is Mpito right here on Pan African Radio 96.1 FM, and of course this is a show that comes your way every Mondays to Fridays from exactly 12 hours going all the way till 15 hours, giving you nothing but the very best of that particular music, that which you love listening to. Okay.
Yeah, man, I'm live back in line. The connection.
All right, so good to have you back.
Yes, I.
Definitely. So you can continue from where you ended.
Yeah. So yeah, I was saying you asked what type of person Jah Rain is in the music. Yes, so I've explained that. Yeah, I actually do all part of the music.
Okay.
You know, from the producing, from the writing to the production aspect of it. You know, I do a full production as an artist.
Okay.
You know.
All right. So are you still there?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. So from the production of the music, when you say you do full-time production, do you produce your own songs? Do you produce your own music?
Yeah, I would say 90% of my music, I produce them.
Okay.
Myself.
Okay.
All the music.
So for how long have you been in the game, and what are the challenges have you faced?
All right, I've been in the game, I would say, professionally about 12 years now. And the challenges I face in the music is, I would say, coming in the music, I never have anyone in the music, like having some help, having some background. someone to turn to when it comes to the music. So I have to learn the music from the ground, from the root, on my own, because I wasn't the type of person, or coming from the family background, who have a wealthy family background, who could invest in me doing the music. So I have to, as I go along, I learn as I go along, not having the money to pay to do the music. That's how I learned to make my own rhythm. Not having the money to pay to go to studio to record and have engineer and also mixing and mastering my song. That's how I have to learn to do it. So it's a self-taught, learn as you go along lesson for me musically that brought me to where I am today.
Okay. All right. So 12 years in the game. Really, the challenges that you faced. I know you've mentioned that you never had anybody in the music to help you out in terms of maybe paying up for the studio, or probably paying for any video production. Any other challenges apart from
Yeah,
that?
I mean, other challenges are like, yeah, also to get the marketing side of the music, because I've done a lot in producing the production side of the music.
Mm-hmm.
The marketing side, that's where I face my challenges. Where promotion and marketing, as I say, it goes back to um, not having the resources or having the funds to do the promotion, do the marketing. So the challenges I face in music is not the musical aspect of the music, is the marketing and the promotional side of the music, to get it across to the people all over the world. So that's the challenges I face in the music.
Okay, so looking at those challenges that you have first, and if somebody was to come to you and ask for your honest opinion, if they can join the music industry, what kind of an advice would you give them?
All right. To be honest, a lot of people, our
Mm-hmm.
persons come to me, asking me, about the music and how, they could get in the music.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I explain to them that the music is not just something you jump into, because even if you think you have some money and want to get into the music, you can invest a lot of money in the music and make nothing out of it.
Mm.
So first, I always say to them that you need to learn about the music before you go into the music,
Mm.
because not knowing about something and going into it blind, there are possibilities of you not gaining anything, losing all, and also, be very discouraged at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
So first, you have to learn about the foundation. If you're going to build a house, you have to build a foundation first. Because if you don't build a foundation and you start building that thing, in the middle of it, it can fall down. And
Okay.
that's where a lot of people who see way out, having some money to invest in the music, the business aspect and the music of it, and also end up, just pull out of it and just get discouraged at the end of the day. So for me, I always say, you got to learn about the thing before you approach it.
Okay, definitely. You gotta learn about the thing before you approach it. Let's talk about your 12 years of being in the game. Any notable mainstream artists across the world that you have worked with, and how was the working relationship?
All right, for me, I've always been this type of person that I know where I'm coming from in the music. I know the challenges I face growing in the music. I
Mm-hmm.
know that it wasn't that easy road for me. So for me, I mainly focus on upcoming talent. So
Oh,
right across the board, I have produced a whole host, a lot of upcoming talent over the years. Also with myself, because my focus is not just on me as an artist, as a musician. My
mm-hmm.
focus is also to help others to, elevate and advance musically. So I took the time out, make beats. I have some find talented upcoming artists, and have them get some rhythm, record some song, and I produce songs for them so they could have songs out there, because also being in Jamaica, it's not easy to get songs produced if you're not a part of a certain crew,
Mm-hmm.
or a certain studio. You will end up probably pay your money and don't even get a proper production or something that you could listen to at the end of the day, that's really can go out there. So for me, I focus mainly on upcoming talent. However, I have done recording with other producers out there like Eddie Fitzroy, late Eddie Fitzroy, late Frankie Paul. I've done production with them.
Mm.
I've written songs for Shaka Demus and produce a couple songs for Shaka Demus also. So you know, but for me, mainly, it's not like the mainstream artists, to brush them. Because for me, as a producer and as an artist, I say that you cannot highlight somebody that has already highlighted.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's like I rather to invest my time and talent in some very good talent that's rising and give them a listening ears, or so for someone to see them. And like I put a band together before,
Mm-hmm.
and I put a lot of young talent in the band, and young guitarist, young bass player, young drummer in my band that I put together. That was about 3 years, 4 years ago. And the band is not together right now, all the players. But if I should go and do a live show, I can get players. But majority of these young talent that I put together in the band, they are touring today with the biggest reggae name artists out there. So coming from my school, from my from my recruit,
Mm-hmm.
and the mindset that I have to keep helping upcoming talent,
Mm-hmm.
it pay off at the end of the day, because the guitarist touring with Kabaka Pyramid, touring with Chronix, touring with Coffee, and all these people, youngsters used to be in my band. They grew from my band
Yeah.
up to the level they are today. So for me, it's not about, as I say, running down talent people that are already out there, because there's so much talent that's been hidden that no one hear or see. But if I come across any of those talent, I would spend some time and try to even produce a one track for them, and to say you can go ahead and do some promotion with this track so people can hear you. Probably another producer can take you up, because I am not the producer to push you to that limit, to the level that you want to go. However, I can help to give you a start. So
Okay.
that's most of my time in the music.
Ah, awesome, awesome. All right, so let's speak about the kind of rhythm that you do. What kind of rhythm do you do?
All right, I do multi-genre, if you should call it that, because I started out doing dancehall
Uh huh.
back in 2004. I started out doing dancehall. That where Vibes Cartel them started out. I built a couple rhythms that they recorded on back in the days when I used to do dancehall.
Okay.
So, but I still build dancehall rhythm. But for me, reggae roots music is my joy. So I do roots music, I do reggae music anytime, anyhow, because that's where I am. I also do hip hop. I build some hip hop beats. So for me, beat wise, I build all different types of beats. I don't just stuck into
Uh huh.
one type because I'm a Jamaican. I'm saying that I'm going to do reggae because Jamaica is known for reggae. I am very dynamic when it comes to beats.
Okay. Okay, awesome, awesome. Let's quickly get to dash to your plans, the plans that you have for the year 2020. Looking at the fact that we are almost closing the year, do you have any EP, any mixtape, any album that you are promoting for this particular year, and obviously for the opening of the next year?
Okay. Yes, definitely. I'm working on a Roots EP. I mean, it's taking a little time because I want that EP. I want those songs to have the sound that they should have, and have the vibration, the roots. So I'm doing an EP. It calls Strictly Roots. So it's gonna be strictly roots music. So it's some music that you could listen back, like from Peter Touch to some Bob Marley. It have those type of vibes. So
Okay.
I'm working on that to get that out probably before the year end. But I also have a few singles out there now, going into next year also. But the people can look towards, a strictly roots EP coming forward soon.
Okay. All right. So, any plans that you have on your upcoming tours? Any plans that you have of visiting Zambia and probably hold or host one of them shows where you can be headlining?
Repeat that for me because I lose connection a while ago. So just repeat that for me, please.
All right. Yeah. I'm saying on your planned tours, do you have any plans for Zambia being your destination to come and do one or two shows?
Of course, of course. And I mean, not just Zambia, but guess what? Africa has always been the place that I want to go to interact with my music, not just performing the music, but also interact with my people. You know, giving them some good encouragement. Also, you know, if I can organize, you know, some things for the kids, you know, for the elderly. This is what I'm always about when it comes to African music. It's not just going and just singing some songs and, you know, collect whatever I should collect. It's also about giving back some good energy, giving back, you know, probably create some organized thing that, you know, can charity to some people. So it's also in the plan, you know, going forward. So it's definitely Zambia is on the list.
Okay, then of course, people or your growing fans out here in Zambia, since your music has been playing right here on Pan African Radio 96.1 FM, they would also love to know where they can be able to access your music.
Okay, Zambia fans, you can access Jah Rain music on all social media platforms, all online store. So if you want to go and purchase a track you want to go and stream, just type Jah Rain music or Jah Rain right across social media platform.
Okay. All right. So lastly, what would be your word of encouragement to there's that particular person that is not really decided if they can get into music or they can do something else, but they would love to use some motivation? What would be your word of encouragement to such a person?
All right. I have a talk, you know, that I always say. For me, I think realization is one of the greatest thing ever. Because as long as you realize something, you know how. You know the road to take, how to approach that thing, because you know what it. You come to the realization. Why I think a lot of people make mistakes and fall at their own ideas and stuff because they haven't come to the realization of what they want to do, how they want to do it, where they want to go. So as long as you come to that realization, you should be able to be in control of what you are going to do. You understand? However, I also say that you're going to do something, gain some knowledge about it first. Because having no knowledge of anything is like a tree without root. You don't know where you're going. So first, learn about the thing that we want to do, whatever we wanna put our talent and our, you know, our ideas to, and just keep that positive energy towards it. Never doubt yourself one bit, because whatever you say you are going to do, you can do it as long as you get that thought inside you to say, I am going to do it. So no doubt, you don't say you can't. You can always make a try. Even if you fail, you can try again.
Powerful.
So we should just remain in that positive mindset, keep pushing towards our dreams and our goals, and we will definitely overcome the obstacles that may place in our way, or, you know, whatever it may be. So for me, Zambia people, Zambia fans, and the whole of Africa, because I mean, I love Africa. I love my people. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I say just keep that up straight vibe, that positive vibe. Lift up each other. You see a brother falter, don't just leave him there. Give him a helping hand. You see a sister on the ground, help her. Put her back on her feet, because that's what we are. That's who we are. That's what we are about. We're about the love and the unity and caring for each other. Even in this time, we are facing a whole lot of things in this time. No one expects 2020 to be the way it is. right now. However, we can overcome
Definitely.
all these adversities right now and get back on our feet and keep pushing that strength and that energy that we're supposed to. Right?
Definitely, yeah. Powerful, powerful. So, Jah Rain, thank you so much for according us this time to talk to you, and we really appreciate.
Yes, Prof. It's a blessing. And I want to big up Royal Root Studio and Big Stone, definitely, because big up British Poet, because she the one also gave me this opportunity to be on Pan African Radio. And Pan African Radio, big up yourself and keep playing good music, keep doing what you do best, which is encourage and promote positive energy.
Definitely.
So it's just a joy also to be on this program, and I hope sometime soon we can have a talk again and hold some vibe.
Definitely.
Much respect and big up the whole of Zambia, Royal Roots Studio, big up yourself, British Poet. Give thanks.
Much respect goes out to you too, and thank you so much.
All right, King. Big up yourself. Respect.
Big ups. All right, so that was Jah Rain out straight out of Jamaica right there, talking about his musical journey and of course what he has passed through concerning music right here. Of course, talking about trying to give out some motivation to some people out there that are not really decided about what they want to do or who they want to be. But one thing that I got from him, realization is the greatest thing. So you better realize what you want, and of course with a positive mindset, you can do anything and everything out there. So I go by the name of Professor Lance, and of course right about now, let's get on this very short break as we get to prepare for the new summary, which is coming through at exactly 14 hours.
Life is really how you live it. Fight against the poor, then you own a grave, you dig it. Gather all your riches and you lose it in a minute. Java tell the ghetto youths, them say the sky is the limit. The limit is your state of mind. Don't did a wise up from the age of 9. Fight against your brother is a waste of time. Think the creator blind, but him see yet all things. Just living now. Watch out.
Oh, life is what you make it to be. It's easier in simplicity. Open your hearts and minds and be free. Got to wake up to reality. Yeah. Oh, life is what you make it to be. It's easier in simplicity. Open your hearts and minds and be free. Got to wake up. Be careful of the things that you wish for. For sure you've got something to live for.
For sure.